All right, we are live. I'll wait for some people to get up in here. Let's see who's here. What's up, Lamario? What's up? What's up? What up, Jared? What's up? What's up, guys? Hey, what's going on, Missy? So, I still don't have power. I'm holed up at the parents' house right now. They have a generator and they got power, so they got power back actually. They got power back I believe today or yesterday some point. But I don't have power. So I left my apartment. Me and the cat left. We packed up shop and left. So we packed up shop and left. So we're going to be holed up here for the weekend until we get power back. But I still don't have it. So we're hanging out with you guys. I got nothing. I can't run my OBS. I can't do anything. I can't live stream any games because I still, like I said, I still don't have power. My parents have it. I'm watching the Tulsa and Navy game right now. I'm watching the Tulsa and Navy game right now, college game. Watching a little college football, but like I said, we packed up shop. Me and the cat left. What's up, Kyle? We left the apartment. We left my condo behind. We got tired of uh of no lights and no heat, so we left. So we're gonna be holed up here. I'm at my parents' house at the moment, guys. So we're hanging out at the parental unit's house until we get power back. Because this will be the end of day 3. We're almost headed into day number 4 of no power. All the food in my refrigerator's toast. I had to throw that out today. Like 300, probably like $300 worth of food. I just had to throw that out today, so I wasn't too happy about that. Yeah, the Cape is what really got hit hard. The Cape is what really got hit. Like anywhere from Hingham down to Provincetown got hit really hard. Missy, they said Saturday at midnight. Well, first they said Saturday at 6 p.m. Now they're saying Saturday at midnight, and I just got another update, and they're saying Sunday morning now. So clearly, I don't think they have a clue either. I don't think they have a clue either, to be honest. But that's where we're at with that. But that is where we're at with that. Yeah, it does suck, Jared. Yes, it does. It's been pretty frustrating because I've wanted to get back on stream with you guys and hang out with you, and be broadcasting the games, but unfortunately we can't do that unless I literally transplant my whole studio over to my parents' house. But I don't feel like doing that because then I'd have to move it all back. So we could do that. There you go, JD. Nice. There's a ton of people without power, Missy. There's my the original numbers when everything went out, like from Hingham all the way to Provincetown, had no power. Like everybody, the entire town, for the entire town, for like all of those towns from Hingham to Provincetown were pretty much 100% out. There was no power there whatsoever. It was something. I mean, Plymouth registered 84 mile an hour winds, 84 to 90. 90 was I think the max that it hit here. The Cape had close to 100 though. It was this was from what the from what the um, electrical workers are saying, um, it basically was a small hurricane. What up, Furlough? What's up? From what all the electrical workers are saying, it was basically a Category 1 hurricane, or close enough to it. Yeah, we were at 84. 84 to 90 is what we topped out. I think, yeah, 84, I think, was the highest we topped out at least here, on the beach. Yeah, the electrical workers were basically telling me it's the same thing as a small like a Category 1 hurricane. It it was pretty bad. It was really bad. Sustained winds of like 70. Yeah, it was very easily blowing 70, 75 for most of the first night of this thing, easily. Oh, Missy, it got destroyed. It got destroyed. The beach got absolutely destroyed. I gotta the it's still like this thing still hasn't cleared completely out of here. It's still pretty messy here. There's still the ocean's still pretty churned up right now. Um, so hopefully, like Sunday, I wanna go down to the beach. And hello, Kayla, how are you? Sunday, I want to go down to the beach and basically see how bad the beach got it. We would be without power for a week, Missy, if it was snow. We would be without power for a week if it was snow. It was bad. This was a we haven't had a storm like this. We haven't had a storm this bad in probably 5 years. This was a bad nor'easter. This was a bad fall storm. Yeah, this was a bad storm. It was big. Yeah, no doubt, Furlough. They're hurricane. They're hurricanes of the north. It's it's no fun. Hey, Duke Bothers in the house. What's up, buddy? What is going on, Duke? We're holed up at the parental unit's house, Duke. I this is day going on 2 a.m. tomorrow will be day 4 without power. That we had a big fall storm come through and knock all of our power out. So I'm dealing with that. So now I'm holed up at the parents' house with no power, or with power. I finally packed up my condo and the cat and stuffed them in the truck and came down here because I got tired of being in the dark and having no heat. But right now we're watching I finally got TV back, so I'm watching the Tulsa and Navy game at the moment. So it's nice to have TV and heat. I'll tell you that much. But I can't even do anything for you guys except for just hang out with y'all because I got my studio and everything set up at my condo and my condo complex, and I don't want to move it all here and then have to move it all back. Yeah, it's starting to level off again here, Missy. It's starting to level off a little bit. I mean, we're getting back up into the 60s, but this was a bad storm, man. It's going pretty good. Tulsa. I think Tulsa just had a really nice run down to like the goal line, like a halfback dive up the middle, and the guy broke it for like a 90-yard run, but he was stopped like 2 yards shy of the goal line. But I think probably Tulsa's gonna score if I had to bet. I know I've been missing all y'all and doing the sports stuff because I can't do it. I don't got no I don't got no I don't got no OBS or no TV at the house. We could go old school and just go off the phone and do it like that. I'd have to get the phone mount back out and go completely old school. The old hats remember how we used to do it. I used to prop my phone up on a little phone mount and just call the game over the phone. That was old school. That was, if you were around for that, you remember when the channel was in its infancy, because that's how we started. We started out calling the games like this. Yeah, Duke. Hey, what's up, Luke? So they're showing some replays of that nice Tulsa run. The kid from Navy made an excellent play, though. Chased him down at what looks like the 6 or 7. But yeah, big time effort. Did they score? They must have scored. Yeah. So Tulsa, no, Tulsa got held to a field goal. So Navy held them to a field goal. They didn't score. Wow. Interesting. But yeah, we're holed up here for now. We are held up at the parents' house for now. And they keep extending. So the most frustrating thing about all this, guys, excuse me while I go get something to drink. The most frustrating thing about all this is that they keep extending the date. So they tell us so at first it was, oh, you're going to have your power back by Saturday at 6 p.m. And then it was Saturday at midnight. And then I just got another notification saying that, oh, it's going to be Sunday early morning now. So who the hell knows when I'm getting it back, but I still don't have it. But yeah, I do apologize to all y'all guys. I do apologize for not having the sports stuff up, but like I said, I can't do it. I physically can't do it. The Celtics, Jared, I would have to check. Honestly, without having any power at the house, I haven't been able to do much, so I'd have to look it up on my phone. I think so, Kyle. Xander Bogaerts. So I don't know. So here's a little bit of news for you guys. If you've been following the Red Sox, if you've been following the Red Sox social medias at all, like Facebook and Twitter, they are, or I think it was his agent that announced that Xander Bogaerts is going to opt out of his contract. So that's huge. So Bogaerts is going to opt out of his contract and test free agency. That's some bad news. That's really bad news. Yeah, so Bogey is going to opt out. Which basically means, in a nutshell, that he's going to get paid. That basically means that dude is going to get paid a huge amount of money. Huge. Oh, yeah. Xander Bogaerts on the open market's going to get paid. The Sox are going to have to overpay him to keep him. He's opted. I believe it's this season, Missy. I believe it's this season. He's going to opt out. Yeah, so that's he's going to get Missy. He'll get 200. Duke, there's going to be teams lined up for him, dude. There's going to be teams lined up for him. The Red Sox are in some trouble. They got a lot of guys that they got to lock down. A lot of their young core in the next couple of years is coming up. their contracts are coming up, so they're gonna have some big time decisions to make. They're gonna have. Yeah, that's the big one. Missy Devers is coming up. They're gonna have to pay him. Yeah, they're gonna have to pay him too. And if they're smart, they'll try and extend Kike Hernandez too, and Verdugo too. They're gonna have to get them done too. But yeah. So that was a bit of Red Sox news that was interesting. Oh, he wants like 250. He wants like 200 or 250. That's what he's asking for. He's asking for like 200, I think. That's at least that's the number that I heard. That's the number that I heard. That 200 was thrown around for him. I don't know if the Sox will pay that though. I don't know. That's a lot of money. And then they have Devers to pay too. They got a lot. They got a lot. They gotta worry about for sure. I know. I know. I will say this though, it is nice to consistently be in the light. I mean, this is something we haven't got for a while. Look at that. It's power. It's electricity. Light. I've been sitting in the damn dark for too long. What up, FJ? What's up, buddy? What is going on? But I just wanted to come on here and hang out with you guys because I got nothing else to do. I got nothing else to do while I wait for my power to come back on. The Cape is slowly but surely coming back. Slowly but surely. I heard Provincetown's almost 100%. Truro's almost 100%. Yarmouth is almost 100%. I think Dennis and Dennisport are getting up there too. They're almost, so they're working their way down the Cape from what I've been seeing, restoring power back to 100% full. But most of the boot has power back. I didn't see your question, Duke. What was it, buddy? I didn't see your question. What was it? See, I didn't know that, Duke. I didn't know that. I didn't know too much about the NFC, the 17th game, so I didn't know that, man. All I knew is they were playing an extra game. I don't know too much of the details. I don't know too much of the details. I just know they're playing a 17th game. I don't know, man. I don't know, to be honest. I did see that, FJ. I did. They were third, Duke. I believe they were. I believe they were third. No, second. I take that back. So I think they did better than Miami last year. So I think second. I think it was Bills. I think it was Bills, Patriots. I think it was Bills, Pats, Dolphins, Jets. I think that's how the AFC East went last year. I'm pretty sure. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's how it went. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. This Tulsa and Navy game, guys, is a low scoring game. Third. Okay, third. All right, third. All right, thank you, Roy. Appreciate that. Thank you. I wasn't sure if it was second or third. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if the Dolphins had a better record than us. Well, we've always had like a little. I mean, we've always had like a. I don't want to call it a rivalry, Duke, but we've always played each other good when the Pats and Cowboys play. I don't know if I'd call it a rivalry though. But we always play each other good. I know that. I know the games are always good. My father was at that uh Cowboys and Pats game. So that was a good game too. Yeah, we've always Duke. I don't know if I call it a rivalry yet. I tell you one thing. I there's other teams in the league that I hate worse than the Cowboys. Like I hate the Ravens worse than any. Like the Ravens are probably the most hated team that I have out of my division. Like I hate the Jets, and Miami's just Miami, and then the Bills are actually halfway respectable now. So you got to look at them a little differently. But like I hate the Ravens. I can't stand that team. I hate that team. No, I said the Bills were respectable, FJ. The Bills were respectable. I didn't say I hated them. I hate I hate the Jets because they're the Jets and they suck. Although if the Cowboys end up playing, I tell you one thing: if the Cowboys end up playing Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, I hope the Cowboys win that game because I hate Aaron Rodgers worse than anybody on the Cowboys, or even the Cowboys themselves. If the Cowboys end up playing Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs, which I think it's a possibility of happening, I'm going to be rooting for the Cowboys because I hate Aaron Rodgers. Screw that dude. Every time he fails, it makes me smile. But yeah, that's true. The Chiefs are in there too. I hate that. I hate that team and that fan base. I hate that team and that fan base. They're just an annoying fan base. Do you really, Duke? Who are they playing? Who are the Giants playing? Who are the Giants playing that you have to cheer for them? That must suck. That must suck. Oh, that's right. That's right. They are playing the Chiefs. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, I would have to yeah. Unfortunately, even though the Giants beat us twice in the Super Bowl and caused me a lot of a lot of distress, I'm going to have to root for New York in that one too because screw Kansas City. I'm going to have to root for the Giants on that one too, so I'm with you on that. I'm with you there. Unfortunately, cuz I hate rooting for the Giants cuz the damn robbed us in the Super Bowl twice. That damn helmet catch. And then they did it to us again, too, a second time. Still can't believe that happened twice. Still can't believe that team beat us twice in the Super Bowl. Still can't believe it. Your boy needs a shave, y'all. You need to take some of this damn stubble off. But I figured I'd just come on here and hang out with you guys for a bit. Hang out with y'all for a bit. And just say hey and say what's up. Navy about to try and field goal here and tie this game at 3 apiece. 29-yard kick. Let's see. And it's good. Game tied. So this is a good one. Tulsa and Navy at the half. 3-3. What's up, Nash? What's up, buddy? What's going on? Yeah, no getting, dude. I still got no power. High life. I got no power, dude. I'm at my parents' house right now, just hanging out, waiting for power to come back. I still got nothing, dude. My apartment is pitch black, dude. Pitch black. There ain't no power. This is the end of day 3. End of day 3. We're gonna be when I wake up tomorrow. We're gonna be heading into day 4 without power. What's up, Jared? What's up? Pat's chances of beating the Chargers, very high. They're gonna win that game. Leedy, you are correct. The Jets don't count. They're not even a franchise. They suck. Alabama could beat the Jets, Leedy. Alabama could beat the Jets. You're 1,000% right. The Jets don't count because they're technically they shouldn't even be counted as a real franchise. Alabama could beat the Jets. I think we're gonna. I don't know how you guys feel, but I think we're gonna beat the Chargers. I think we're gonna beat the Chargers. I think we're gonna win that game. I think we're gonna win that game. I think we're gonna beat the Chargers. To be honest, I think the Chargers defense is suspect as at best. I think we can exploit the Chargers D a little bit. I think they're a little soft. If we run the football, I think we'll be just fine. What's up, Mike? A lot, Mike. I'm a lot. I'm still on day 3. What's up? Pop's in the house. We're live on YouTube. I'm just hanging out. What are you gonna drink? Grab me something, please. Beer's good. Whatever's in there. How about y'all? Anybody want a beer? You guys want beer? We got plenty of beer in the fridge. And it's actually cold here, unlike at my house. We got beer, we got scotch, we got vodka. Yeah, High Life day 4, or the end of day 3. We're approaching day 4 without power, and your boy's looking rough. That's good. Perfect. Thank you. Full service here. Yeah, Mike, I haven't had power since Tuesday. Probably Monday. Yeah, Monday at midnight. It started flickering on and off, and then it went off completely. It went off completely, I think. It went off completely, I think, Tuesday morning early. Mike, luckily luckily nothing to my apartment or my parents' house, but their neighborhood, a lot of houses in their neighborhood got pretty much destroyed. The seawall, they're off the water a little bit, but their neighbors that are on the water, their seawall got banged up and beat up pretty good. The beaches got destroyed. They got absolutely clobbered. There's a lot of damage done to the beaches. The roads in and out of the beaches too, to get access to them, those are destroyed. There's just a bunch of debris, like tree debris, all in the roads. It's cleanup. Cleanup's gonna probably take a week for them to like sweep all the debris out of the roads and then get all the. There's just a mess. Like there's power lines that are just through the like dead power lines just laying through the roads. It's a mess, man. Even trying to just get through the main roads aren't too bad, but the back roads are still like dodgy at best. But yeah, they'll probably be cleaning it up for like a week. Probably a week. Yeah, pretty much, Mike. Pretty much. Pretty much. What's up, Pat? What's up, buddy? What's going on? Oh, we just got some regular. I just got Bud Light. Just got a regular Bud Light. Charlie, I'm good. I'm just sit. I got no power, man. Still got no power. I'm good though. Yeah, they still haven't. And no one even like my whole neighborhood still doesn't have it. Cowboys are a good team, Mike. Cowboys are a good team. There's another Cowboy fan here. I don't know if he's still in here. Duke Bothers is a Cowboy fan, and so is Pat. Pat 1984 is a big Cowboy fan too. They rep that star all day. Cowboys are a good team, dude. They're uh, they're a good team. They are. They're so the main difference to me this year is they're not making stupid mistakes and not doing dumb shit, right? And they're beating the teams that they should beat. You This year you haven't really looked at it and been like, well, the Cowboys just shit the bed there. They should have beat that team and they didn't. They're just do they're beating the teams that they should beat. That's what good teams do. And they should be undefeated. Leedy just said it. They got hosed. The Cowboys got hosed on that in that Tampa Bay game at the beginning of the year. That OPI call was stupid. That OPI call was stupid. They should be undefeated. They should have won that game against the Bucks. But that call was atrocious that they missed at the end of the game. That was that was atrocious. The officiating for the NFL in general as a whole has been terrible. The officiating um the officiating has been terrible. It has sucked this year. They've blown more calls this year than I can even think of. It's just been stupid. They miss holding calls. The one of the worst officiated games I've ever seen was the Pats and Cowboys. One of the worst officiated games I think I've ever seen in my life was the Patriots and the Cowboys game. That was awful. The officiating in that game was terrible. They missed like 8 calls for each side. It was brutal. The officiating in that game was probably the worst I've seen all season. See, I think it really depends on the I think it depends on the matchup for the Cowboys. If they get the right matchups, they could go pretty far. It all depends on who they play in the first round. If they get a bad matchup in the first round, it could be tough for them to get through. But if they get somebody that's kind of on the easier end of the scale, I bet they could beat up on them. It all depends on the matchups. Duke Bothers in the house. There we go. There's a big Cowboy fan there. There's Duke Bothers. But Cowboys are a good team, man. I think it all depends on the matchup. If uh if they get a good matchup in the first round, they could beat up on somebody and get into the second round relatively easily. But they should have been undefeated. That call against the Bucks in the first game of the season was atrocious. That was terrible. That OPI that they missed was just stupid. The dude clearly pushed off of him. Dude, the NFC's loaded, dude. The NFC's loaded this year. It's loaded. Yeah, the Patriots Cowboys game was a good one, Pat. That was a good game. Like I said, it was one of the worst officiated games I've ever seen, but it was a good game. It was a really it was a really good game. Oh, Leedy, they absolutely do. He's going, bro. Leedy, come on, man. The dude is going to at least the NFC title game. At least the NFC title game. You know this, I know this. The NFL's been on him forever, dude. The one if I'm putting if I'm putting myself in the Cowboys shoes, the one thing that would worry me in the playoffs would be the back end of the defense. I think the front I think the defensive front will be okay. The one thing that would worry me with the Cowboys, if I was going to put myself in their shoes, would be the back end of the D. That would be my only concern for the Cowboys is the back end of the defense. The front four was fine. I think the linebackers will be fine. Um, I think the offense will be fine. They'll put points up. The last couple of seasons, the scoring points has never been the issue for them. It's been stopping teams from scoring points. But that would be my only concern with that team is the back end of that defense. There we go. All right, we're back. We're back. Sorry, phone call, guys. Phone call interrupted stuff. My bad. Phone call interrupted stuff. We're back. We're back. Refresh, y'all. Refresh. Pat, that OPI was brutal though during the Bucks game. That was terrible. No, somebody called me, Mike. Somebody called me. I forgot to put the thing on airplane mode and leave the Wi-Fi on, but I forgot to do that. The Packers and Cardinal game was a good one. That was good. I can't. How did AJ Green mess that up? How did AJ Green mess that up? I can't believe AJ Green messed that up at the end. I can't believe he messed that throw up at the end. He didn't even look for it, man. Kyler threw that thing right to him. Oh, Pat, I remember when the Patriots lost to Green Bay in the Super Bowl. I watched that game. I watched that game, dude. That was brutal. I don't know where he is, Mike. I don't know where he is. What's up, baby? What's up? Well, we're just kind of hanging out here watching some college football, guys. Like I said, we're watching currently I got the Navy and Tulsa game on. And Leedy, the one that gets me the most, right? The one that gets me the most is, dude, I still can't believe Seattle didn't run that football. I still can't believe Seattle didn't run that football, dude. What kind of idiot does Pete Carroll have to be to not run that football? He had Marshawn Lynch. You have Marshawn Lynch, probably the best running back in the league at the time, and you don't give that bro, just give that dude the football 4 times in a row. It's 2 yards. How do you know? That'll go down being the dumbest call in Super Bowl history. The dumbest call in Super Bowl history. Like, just let him get like that's the best running back in the league. That call will still make me scratch my head, even in like 20 years. That was the worst call in his I've ever seen. What's up, Packers? What's up? Still can't believe they didn't run that football. But we don't got too much going on, guys. Not until I get power back. Like I said, I got my whole studio set up back in my apartment, and I don't want to move it. I don't want to move it, so I'm just gonna have to wait. I saw that, Duke. I saw that. At least the Lions have been competitive. The Jets are just they just suck. At least the Lions have been competitive. Yeah, Jared Goff sucks too. He's terrible. Goff is they gotta the Lions gotta pick a quarterback. Jared Goff is terrible. He sucks. He sucks. They have got to pick a quarterback. That Goff is not good. But I think I'm gonna take off, guys. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go just kind of relax for a bit. I'll probably be back. Check the keep checking the community post, guys, because I'll put a community post up when we finally get power back. Because I'm gonna take a ride to my house about, I don't know, maybe uh, noontime or 2 o'clock, somewhere in there, and see if it's back. But I think I'm gonna head up out of here for now. I will. I'll definitely talk to you guys later on. As soon as we get power back. But like I said, I'm gonna check tomorrow, and I'll put it up in the community tab and let you guys know kind of what's going on. But as soon as we get it back, we'll be back. We'll be back to normal. We'll be doing the Bruins and the Celtics, and then the Pats on Sunday, of course. Hopefully, we have it back by Sunday. Hopefully. But thanks a lot, guys. Cheers, Duke, Pat, Mike, um, Missy, all you guys. Appreciate y'all, and we will see you. I'll talk to you guys at some point. See you later, guys. Peace. We're out of here.